Welcome, this is Dr. Deborah Kowalski from Kowalski Chiropractic, and this week's 2-minute health tip is regarding neck problems, which is something as a very common complaint that we have of people coming into our office. So I want to talk about your incredible neck, all the things it contains. There's bones, which we call vertebra, there's blood vessels, there's muscles, there's ligaments, there's tendons, there's your larynx, which is your voice box, there's your esophagus, which is your food tube. All those things are located in your neck and are very important structures that need to constantly move freely and be protected. And one way that we protect that is with the 7 vertebrae in the neck called your cervical vertebra. And I want to talk about those. We're going to take our lovely spine model, and just like the skull is a bicycle helmet that protects your brain, the vertebrae are 24 movable bones that protect your spinal cord, which is an extension of your brain and comes all the way down and is protected by the vertebra. Now the first vertebra has its own name. It's called Atlas, just like Atlas in the Greek mythology that holds up the world. This vertebra holds up your entire skull. The second vertebra has its own name. It's called axis because it's an axis. It's where you get all your movement in your neck. So those are 2 very important vertebrae, but there are 7 that make up the cervical area. Now, what kind of problems we see are if people have had maybe trauma during birth, accidents in childhood, sitting for long periods of time, incorrect posture, because think of your head, it weighs about as much as a bowling ball, okay? Now, if you hold this bowling ball close to your body, it's not too heavy. If you walk around with it way out here, you're not going to be able to hold it very long. So sometimes in people we see, if they have a forward head posture, it really starts to strain, and this can cause problems in your neck, in the muscles. It can cause numbness and tingling down the arm, problems in the elbows or wrist. So those are some things that chiropractic really takes a good look at and realigns the vertebra so that your neck and body can function at its best. So remember, this is Dr. Deborah Kowalski encouraging you to embrace your inner wisdom and allow your body to seek greater health.